Yeah, I finally know why I get.
Shantae's got a man at home. Shantae's got a, you know that song?
And by the way, just got in town. Then I won't let you in this club. It's all in the sky.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome, pumpkins. Welcome, love bugs. My name is Lorenzo, aka Vic, aka Brunch Poppy, aka just aka whatever you want to call me. That's what it is. But yeah, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. As you guys know, I just got back from Atlanta yesterday, so that's kind of why I'm kicking things off today, because your boy is I am tired. We didn't even do much. We didn't do much at all, and I am tired. I feel like I didn't get no rest, even though we wasn't even out late. We was home by what, 12 o'clock. I only went out one day, and we were home by like 12, which is like, normally when I go to bed. So I'm just like, ooh, what is going on? And I indulged in a little bit of alcohol while I was there, and I feel like that could be it, because I hadn't drank in so long like that. You guys know I was on my whole journey of just not drinking like that, but I celebrated my cousin. It was her graduation weekend, so I met her and her boyfriend. Took a little drink with them, took a little shot with them. Then I ended up hanging out with Brian, Alec, Tracy, Daniel. I think his name was Daniel. And there was one other person. I forgot the other guy's name. But we all hung out at like Tracy's house for a little bit. And of course, Tracy being Tracy, Mr. James, shot bestie, he made sure we all took a shot of tequila while we were in there. With the exception, I think, of Brian and Alec, because they don't drink tequila like that. So I was like, it's a small shot. I can do it. So we ended up taking a shot. And then we ended up going to Piedmont Park for the Indigenous House Festival, I believe. Really dope. I just love seeing like so much culture amongst all generations. You know what I'm saying? Like all backgrounds. I just love seeing that. Like, it was so dope. And I ran into some people who I actually know out there, which is crazy. I ran into Nestor and I ran into Roger, who also used to live in Florida. But they ended up moving to Atlanta. So, yeah. And I think that was, and it's crazy because I always run into Nestor at the craziest places. Of all places. Like, I ran into him like 2 years ago or a year ago in Tampa when I lived in Orlando. He was at Southern Nights. He was here for a wedding. Boom. And he's actually the one who put me on my hairstylist in Orlando. So I wrote him. I was like, hey, who does your hair? And he was like, da-da-da. I'm like, oh, I know her. So that's how we ended up like connecting. Like, he connected me with my braider that lives in Orlando. So I'm just like, child, small world. And then I said, I always run into you at this randomly. Like, what is going on here? What is going on? He was waiting in line to use the bathroom. And I'm just walking by. I'm like, wait, I know him. And he cut his hair. He had long hair like me. This is like his second time cutting his hair. And he cut it all off. But it was cool to see him. It was cool to see Roger. I haven't seen Roger in about a year and a half. Maybe 2 years now. So it's good to see people actually get out of Orlando and are thriving in other cities. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that. I'm up next. We up next. We are up next. What else? I feel like I gotta give y'all a recap of everything. Graduation. That was good. Met the boyfriend. Because this is my cousin's. I ain't never met her boyfriend. She's 22. This is like me hanging out with her for the first time, being legal age to drink or do anything. And I'm like, girl, you better slow down. She's like, okay, Unc. I said, baby, this uncle can teach you a thing or two. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep. I've been 22 before. I know how a game go, okay? But no, did that. Met up with my family. I know my aunt was there, the one who, we don't really have the best relationships, but it was decent. We were able to be cordial. We talked. I spoke some stuff into her just to let her know how I felt, things that she should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just good. Like, we had no drama. I'll just say we had no drama amongst us. So that was good. So my dad. So my dad up there as well, as you guys saw a couple of pieces of him in the last vlog. He was in the vlog with his wife, which is my stepmother. They drove up from Charleston to Atlanta because my stepmom's wife, I'm sorry, my stepmom's sister lives in Atlanta, right, ooh, right by the Beltline, which is awesome. I'm like, girl, you at the perfect location. You can literally walk to the Beltline from like what we did, like two lefts, and the Beltline was right there. I'm like, this is perfect. And I still have not been to the Beltline, but I'm gonna make my way to the Beltline one of these days, cause yeah, I just love that. I think that trip really solidified me wanting to move there. But I know Darren wants to go look at DC too, so we're gonna go to DC and let him see what he think about it. I know financially getting a home in Georgia would be cheaper than DC. I mean, but granted, we'll have two incomes if we was to move to DC. But I feel like why not get more bang for your buck? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna check out DC because he's down to go. He ain't never been. We was actually supposed to go for Pride, but we gonna cancel that because I'm just I wanted to go with him, so I don't want to go to Pride by myself. You know what I'm saying? If Brian and Alec aren't going, I think Mike was the only one going, which would have been his first time going to Pride too. But I'm just like, I want it to be like a group trip. I don't know, just want to go like. Cause I done been to Pride before. I know how Pride is. I wanted my man to come with me so he can experience DC Pride for the first time, and I wanted to experience it with him. So we postponed that trip. We'll probably just take a regular trip up there sometime this summer, or when we can get like a little weekend off to go up there. You know, his birthday is next month, June 30th. So we still trying to plan that and get that in order. If we don't go to Miami like we said we were going, more than likely we'll go to DC. I think that'll be fun, and we don't gotta worry about no hotel or nothing. We can stay in Monty. But yeah, outside of that, everything else was smooth. The trip to Atlanta was great. I loved it. Saw my brothers, saw my friends, saw a family. Good times. Saw some old faces. Great time. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack these luggages. I don't know about y'all, but I have to unpack. Like, I feel like I can't let it sit in a suitcase more than a day. Then it's gonna aggravate me. So I'm gonna unpack that, put my dirty clothes away, wash those. Do I need to do? I ordered a pizza tonight because I didn't feel like cooking anything because I did have a CAT scan today, and I feel like whatever they had me drink 2 bottles of really just threw me off, and I'm bruised up. Look at that. She put the thing in me, like the contrast, but my skin literally starts swelling up. I'm like, I'm screaming in there. I'm like, girl, I said, hey, this hurts. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, girl, take this off of me. What? Did you do it wrong? Why is my skin balling up like that? Balling like this. It was like I'm just watching it grow. That girl, get this off of me. She was like, I'm so sorry. She was a sweet girl, but I was like, girl, get this off of me, please. I can't. I can't. So my arm was hurting, but it doesn't hurt anymore. And the fluid, I guess, was the saline that she was putting in there. It went down. But I just feel like real sluggish today. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole, even though I did go down a rabbit hole because we 8 minutes in. I'm going to unpack these clothes, and then I will check in probably with y'all a little bit later on. Darren is at work. They scheduled him to close all week this week. But he's off Saturday, so. All right, y'all. So I'm back. I'm back from my shower. I took a quick shower, oiled my body down. I smell so good right now. Let me show y'all what we got for like just a little bedtime fragrance. It's not mine though. It's not me until I be using it because once it is mine. hold on, ain't got no bottoms on, so I can't walk too far. So I'm gonna be right back once I grab it. I am back. We didn't want to have no mishaps on camera, okay? Because all I got on is my boxer briefs. We wasn't giving that kind of content, okay? But I did want to show y'all what smells amazing. This Finery pistachio, please. This smells amazing. Really good. Also, I don't know if y'all know about Lush, but this Sticky Dates, this smells amazing. Like, it smells like a sugar cookie or like a brown cinnamon. Like, you just smell like you want to get a bite taken out of you. Like bite me. You know what I'm saying? It smells amazing. It's my man's. I ain't buy it. He bought it. But it smells so good. And I use it. People are like, why are you using all my stuff? Okay, I ain't using all your stuff. How do I use it? Ooh. It just smells like It smells so good. Y'all, if you ever go to Lush, get you some of this. Dash smells so good. It just smells like warm, Christmassy, sexy. I'm gonna go buy me some of this because it smells really good. I have no choice. I'm gonna have to. Because I can't use all the heels up. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all really quick. Oh yeah, I did want to tell y'all something. So I forgot to tell y'all. So y'all probably like, what brand did he end up working with? So I ended up signing a year contract to work with Downey Unstoppables. So yay! So we have a year contract working with them. This is like my first contracted deal, which is crazy to me. I'm just like, oh my God, like, what you doing is starting to pay off a little bit. I like that for me. I do. I really do. So what I'm doing is starting to pay off. 1 year contract. Pretty much they just wanted 3 things, but over the course of that year, they want to be able to utilize those 3 things on different avenues or different platforms. You know what I'm saying? So I said, no problem. If y'all gonna pay me what's on this line, I'm okay with that. Y'all can do that. I also did end up working with 2 other brands that were paid as well. So in all total, for the month of May so far, with just me doing UGC deals, that means I shoot the content and I send it to them. I've almost made $1,000 doing that. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, all my beginner content creators out there, post the content. Do not let somebody tell you, oh, you don't have enough following. You don't have, because I don't have a lot of following. I don't. I'm not in the K's at all. Maybe I'm still in the thousands. Post your content. Make good quality content. Because people are looking like, I don't know if they have like those, what do they call them? Like scouts or I don't know what they call them, but that's what they're looking for. They have people they hire for these brands that they are scouting for content creators, preferably new ones from my understanding. Because of course they want to try to lowball you, but no, babe, you're not gonna lowball me. Like, I know my worth, and I also know what my content and my quality is giving. So these are my prices, and yeah, if they offer me a price first that's higher than what I have, of course I'm gonna take that. But me being new, I don't always send out my media kit first. I always let them tell me. But if they don't, that's when I issue a media kit. But you always want to start higher. So always start high and then try to negotiate somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So don't lowball yourself. I'm learning that. Also, I'm learning it's good to get a business checking account because you don't want to link like your personal, like if you got your direct deposit going into that, don't link your stuff in that. Like for your business, do it that way. I'm actually going to open me up a personal business account probably this weekend because I need to do that. Because I don't want all that stuff to go into like my personal checking account. You know what I'm saying? I want to have like be able to save. So, but yeah, y'all, that's all I had to tell y'all. Your boy got signed for Downy Unstoppables, like the fabric softener, like the Lovies and all of that. So be on the lookout. I'll probably be on their page at some point. Once they do post it, I will definitely be sharing it so you guys can see it. But they told me I can't post it. They said they put in big bold red letters. You are not to edit, post, or edit, post, or read. What did they say? They said something, but they said I can't do it. All I can do is be tagged in it and share it. But that's it. I can't like post it on my page and collaborate with them. They have to do it. I said no worries. It's in your control. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to brush my teeth. It's roughly around, it's actually 11:07, so Darren should be on his way home now. Brush my teeth, edit this video for y'all to see on Beyond DLO for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And tomorrow's my last day at work, y'all, until Tuesday, because I was supposed to go to DC, but I'm not. So I'm still gonna take a staycation, and I'm just gonna utilize that time to tap into my craft a little bit more, and probably go do some food content and go to these restaurants. I'm gonna pick 3 restaurants I'm gonna go to over Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday. At least Thursday, Friday, I'm going to pick 2. Okay? Peace and love. Good night. And I'll see y'all in the morning. What is going on, love bugs? What is tea? What is poppin'? It is Thursday. Your boy is just now getting off work, which is crazy because I was supposed to be off today. But you know what? So I don't get behind on what I need to get behind on. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take my behind to work today. Work a half day. So I got off work for like around 2:30. What time is it now? So it's 3:30 right now. So I've been off maybe like an hour and a half. Really, I don't think I picked y'all up since Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think I picked y'all up since Tuesday. So, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm so ashy, child. Don't pay attention to my hands. But so yesterday, let me recap y'all what we did yesterday. But let me make sure I get y'all in frame first. So yesterday, Darren and I went to Texas Roadhouse for the first time. Well, his first time too. He said he never been. I think it was my first time as well. I don't remember Texas Roadhouse. I feel like I've been to Logan's, but not Texas Roadhouse. I don't know. I don't even know if Logan's is Logan's even still around? I feel like I haven't seen those in ages, but yeah, so we ended up going there. We had dinner there last night, kind of like a little date night, midweek date night. We ended up doing that, and I'm trying to not cinnamon rolls, but they're rolls. Those rolls with the cinnamon butter. 10 out of 10. I'm like, where have I been at? I didn't even know about that. Red Lobster, who? I don't know if they can pay the Red Lobster now, but they were pretty good. Yeah, so we did that. He's at work right now. I just got off of work. I need to film some content today because I have been slacking. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this time off that I have to film content. Maybe I can try like new places. I do think I want to try Dutch Bros. I know they just opened one up in Tampa. I think I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna try at least 1 or 2 different like restaurants. Maybe I can get there early, like maybe like around 1, 2. Get there early where it's not busy. That way it's only like me in there, so I don't feel awkward doing it. But I definitely want to try at least 2 different food places. Maybe like a coffee shop and a matcha shop or something like that. That's kind of like our bakery. I think that's what I want to do between now and Tuesday because I don't go back to work until Wednesday of next week, which I think is the 26th. Don't quote me on that. The 28th maybe? I don't know. I was supposed to go to DC. I know I didn't end up going to DC just because we're going to be responsible. I want my man to come with me to DC, child. I'm not saying I want to be responsible because I'm going to do something. I'm just saying I'm financially responsible because I know I'm not twisting that up like that. But I want to be responsible because I know we have a birthday trip for him coming up. And I also want to get him a nice gift. So I was like, you know what? I can postpone that for now. the both of us can go to DC probably a little later in the year, or if not, maybe like around. I'm trying to think, maybe like July, August. August might not be bad either. Like early August, mid August, we might be able to do that. Because I do know we go on our cruise, the Mass Gang cruise, the Mass's cruise. We go on that in September. So that's really the only other big trip that we have planned. I know I was in Atlanta. We were talking about possibly doing like a cabin trip again early next year. Like not my birthday cabin trip, but like just a cabin trip in January in general. So that might be fun. I'm trying to think what else we got planned for this week. I'm not sure if Brian and Alec are coming down. They might be coming down. I'm not sure. That's kind of tentative right now, pending. So if you guys see them in the vlog, then you'll know they came. If not, then no. But outside of that, I think we probably will end up chilling with Sean and Shy over the weekend, at least Saturday, because I think Darren's off. So what we might end up doing is linking up with them. I reached out to Sean. I keep wanting to say Sean. I reached out to Shy. Shy let me know that Sean will probably be cooking on the grill over the weekend, like they doing like a little pool day. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta do a pool day, let me know. Cause we'll definitely pull up. Now I can't say I'm gonna get in the pool, cause baby, I already be playing with that. I don't be in the water like that. I do not be in the water like that. But that's an option. I do know we think we wanna see Final Destination as well, so we might do that. But outside of that, y'all, we just gonna chill, probably just relax. I really do wanna go to the beach, but I just know Memorial Weekend gonna be crazy. And it's crazy because I don't go to the beach. I don't go to the beach to get in the water. I go to the beach to be cute and just be at peace, because I feel like the beach brings me peace. It's like just peace, but I need an umbrella because I'm not sitting in the sun. So that might be an option. Maybe we might go to St. Pete. I would love to go to St. Pete. I would love to go to St. Pete. I just love St. Pete. I think St. Pete is better than Tampa. You didn't hear that from me though. It's just so much. I feel like it's like so many restaurants out there. Like that whole little strip. When I went down there with Parker, I was just like, this reminds me of something. I don't know what it reminds me of, because it's not Miami. It didn't give me Miami. It gave me like this nice, cool, like bougie. And I love that. So that's an option as well. I would love, if Brian and Alec do end up coming down, I would love to take them down to St. Pete so they can kind of like see what it's like. I'm like, child, y'all ain't been to St. Pete. St. Pete is cute. It has a little gay area down there. It's really cute. But outside of that, that's really all I got going on. I'm about to shoot this content right now, which you guys will probably, which you would have already seen. I'm tongue twister, boy. I don't know if it's my teeth or what is going on, but y'all can't get it out sometimes. So yeah, I'm shooting some content for level 8, which you guys would have seen in the previous vlog. So go back and check that out if you are thinking about it. Let me just say, that luggage was tea. I love that luggage. That's my first time actually using it to go on a trip. So cute. Everybody kept saying, oh, I love your bag. I love your bag. Even the TSA guy was like, anybody got a yellow bag? Me. Tea. So check out the last vlog if you're interested in purchasing it. I'll also link it in the description as well for this video. But I'm about to shoot the content for it today, so that way I can actually have it added to the video that y'all just saw. So we're gonna do that. I don't really have any other plans after that. Maybe edit a little bit or try to see what exactly I can record, cause yeah. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna check in with y'all a little bit later and kind of go from there. Peace. What's going on, love bugs? Excuse me. Today is Friday. Your boy is off of work. It is roughly around 2:55, 3 p.m. Actually headed to meet one of my friends, Micah, for drinks at Amateur Works. Y'all know this is probably like the third or fourth time I've been at Amateur. Third time I've been at Amateur Works. Went last weekend with Darren. Went the weekend before that with Sean and Shy. And yeah, here we are. Here we are. So yeah, so I'm meeting him. Probably have some drinks or something like that. Not, you know, food, drinks, whatever the case may be. He told me he has a friend who works at some I guess a sangria spot. So I guess we'll try a little sangria today. See what that's giving. We're gonna do that. I don't like driving on 2-lane roads. What gives me anxiety? Do that. Darren's at work, unfortunately. We was like, baby, he was like, so you think you're gonna go out? I was like, yeah. I was like, babe, I'm on vacation. What you want me to do? Sit in the house the whole time? I said, I can't do it. Do I turn here? I said, I can't do it, pumpkin. I said, I'm gonna go meet my friend, and then that's gonna be it. I said, I will come back home. Then I gotta prepare for Brian and Alec, because they just told me they're coming in town. They are coming, so it's confirmed. I was like, well, y'all staying. I didn't want to stay with me. You can. So they're gonna stay with us, but y'all know we don't really have a bed or anything. So luckily I have an air bed. I do have an air bed that they can sleep on. But that's really it. I mean, that room is really just a media room right now. It's under construction. We don't have a TV in there just yet. So I let them know. I said, hey, ain't no TV in there. So if y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all need the TV, y'all gotta use the living room TV, because we ain't got no TV in there just yet. That's not a priority on our list. Our priority on our list first is to get this couch. Get the couch first, and then we'll start working on everything else. But I'm excited they're coming down. They're gonna surprise Sean. Sean does not know that they're coming down. I think they said they come in, if they make the flight, around 9 a.m. So that'll be fun. That'll be cute. I really want to take them to St. Pete so they can kind of see how cute it is, but I don't know if we have time for that, and I don't want to like overstimulate them. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what tomorrow gives. I think they're gonna be here till Sunday night. So if we can do St. Pete on Sunday, that'd be great, because I think Darren doesn't work until like later in the day, so we all can go, you know what I'm saying, all 6 of us can go grab something to eat down there, maybe for like brunch, and then of course like they can go head back to the airport or whatever the case may be. But St. Pete ain't far away, so I'm like, y'all just let me know what y'all want to do so I can be a good little host, and then we can kind of just go from there. But I just wanted to check in with y'all real quick. Hopefully y'all are enjoying your day. It is hot out here, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so effing hot. It makes no sense how hot it is. It's crazy. We ain't even in summertime yet. It's already what the thing say? 97 degrees. 97. Who? 97. Who? Gonna be outside in the heat. Not I, said the cat. So yeah, I already told my friend Micah, I said, listen, bitch, we cannot be sitting outside. I don't do outside in the heat, baby. Put me in the A mother effing C immediately. Yes, immediately. But all right, I'm gonna check in with y'all once I get there, and then we can kind of just, you know, tap in. I'm screaming.
Did you record that?
I didn't record it.
Okay,
Do it again.
good.
Do it again.
Good.
You can introduce yourself.
Yo, I am Micah.
Shout your IG out.
My Instagram is mic.ahh_. Follow me, add me, and
What's your status? Your relationship status?
here
He's here, y'all. Y'all heard that first.
at the bar.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
It's
in the sangrias.
It's the sangria for real.
Sangria.
Oh my God, you are. But this is Micah, y'all. This is Micah. Me and Micah have been friends. Social media friends. Okay, hold on. What we
Yes,
at?
this is my social media friend.
We have been social media friends for like 6 years, but we
live in
met
the same state.
Same state. Come to Orlando all the time.
Not even an hour and a half away.
Not even. But we met for Pride last year in St. Pete. But that was like 5 minutes. Like, hey, how you doing? And then we kept moving. But now we're here. We're at the bar.
Yeah. Cheers, friends.
Cheers. Sangria.
Hello.
Peach Sangria.
Bread.
The Micah special.
The Micah special.
I vlog. We're just gonna have the people come in here. Well, I'm gonna have the people come in here. Just shout out the rest. What's the name of this place?
What's this?
This is, I don't know what the name of this place is. We don't know the name of the restaurant, but we shout to shout Melissa out. But Melissa ain't having it. What's up, mama? What's her name? Sasha? Sasha with a hunch. What's up? Excuse me. Where are we going, Micah? Where are we going now?
Popping stuff.
Not popping some.
I
We're
gotta be
not.
careful
We're
with
not
stuff.
popping any. He might be popping some. I ain't popping no. I don't do that. But we are headed towards Bradley's in downtown. No, this is not downtown. This is Ybor City.
I'm trying to show my friend out everywhere.
I haven't been to Bradley since I moved here, so this is gonna be different. But yeah, guys, we're gonna head towards Bradley's. We're headed towards Bradley's, which is the gay bar here in Ybor. So 2 for 1s, but I don't want 2 for 1s because it's not giving that. It's giving like I'm just checking out the scene at this point.
Ain't no scene.
Ain't no scene in. No, it's a scene here.
You think so?
You don't think so?
I know so. Ain't no scene.
Well, you've been here, so I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out. I'm just enjoying the vibes. That's it. Shantae's got a man at home. Shantae's got a, you know that song? You know that song?
Yes.
Shantae's got a man at home. That's definitely me. So, but we'll check in once we probably get into Bradley's. Do they do a drag show tonight?
It's Friday. Yeah.
That's probably like late night though, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't expect to be there that late.
No.
Bye. Bye, kids. Bye. Be good.
You're the one for me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am Molly the maid today. Excuse me. It's giving, hey maid, you look cute in your maid's outfit. Because I am cleaning up because Brian and Alec are supposed to come here today. I think their flight leaves at 9 o'clock. I didn't clean yesterday because I went out. Got in. What time I got in? Maybe like around 10-ish, 2:30, because I stopped at Walmart. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up the bathroom. It's like the guest bathroom. Washing the linen. Don't have a bed, so they're going to have to sleep with their bed. Washing the linen for that. Going to tidy up this room a little bit. Get it together. So it's at least presentable. They will be our first guest. We had to actually stay over tonight. So we're going to make that what we got. I said, sister, we don't have no TV. He talking about no TV. He said, let me book a hotel. I said, girl, don't do that. Don't do that because we're not there yet. I said, the TV is not a priority right now for us to put in here, okay? This is a workspace. It's coming. Just hold your horses. But I'm gonna clean up a little bit and probably check in with y'all maybe when they get here. I don't know if they coming straight here. Honestly, I don't even know the plans. I don't know what's going on today. I just know there's a cookout at like 12. That Sean, I don't know, Brian and Alec are coming. So yeah, I know we want to go see Final Destination, so I think we're gonna do that too. But yeah, that's it. Let me see my struggle braids coming out the damn ponytail because there ain't enough hair. But I'll check that.
own best friend. Me, myself, and I live like I in the end. That's what I found out. And and it ain't no need to cry about it. From now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. If I be myself and
how many more days till I wait? I make plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. And I never wanna waste things, shorty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they breathe, knowing I lie for you, thinking I die for you. Sure that she cry for you. You think you won't need you like controller, controller, like controller, controller.
Look who popped in, guys, for the weekend. The Maslins are here for the weekend. Look at them.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come here with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump, 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 jump. Well, you know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 fuck it up, up. You know what up to make it jump, 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 jump. Well, you know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 fuck it up, up. You know what up to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. I don't wanna know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your hair. Make a stitch up, I want you in the room. Wanna get.
Okay. Can you, where you at? Okay, y'all come, go on this side of it. Into the...
The haircut look good. We doing a surprise attack, y'all. Sean doesn't know Brian and Alec are here, so I'll go first. You don't want to say that
Right there, who's on that side, y'all? Go ahead, you can go in. He's gonna see y'all. He right here.
Where he at?
Right here. To the left. Sorry, he saw the gate over there. Oh, that's you see him?
Did he just run? Oh, there he go.
Wait. I saw him like 3 weeks ago.
He's like, you need help? And I'm like, no. So who just moved from Orlando?
Well, both of them did.
Well,
Yeah.
welcome, welcome,
Well,
welcome.
I'm here.
Atlanta now. I took them
You're in Atlanta now, but you flew into Tampa.
They said you guys
Nice.
next weekend, so I was like, okay, perfect. So,
This is so cool.
Y'all going to live
Surprise, surprise.
Very passing moment. Thoughts of you run through my head. I am slowly realizing I think you're truly everything. I think you're truly something special. Something my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. Oh, I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. Really like what you've done to me. Can't really explain it. I'm so into you.
Where we at? I'm recording.
What's up, YouTube? This is my Jeremy. What's the tea? We is out here. I'm sorry. Oh, no, you're good. We're out here in the pool, in the streets for Sean's pre-birthday get together.
Pre. And we got the Maslins here hanging out. They flew in town. And we hot. I can't see nothing, y'all. So hopefully y'all can see this. But he want to be a princess so bad and not be in the sun. Look at him. He want to be a princess and be ducked off in the shade. Meanwhile, everybody is in the pool. And he know I'm talking about him. Look how he looking. Ooh, it's so hot.
but it's fun. It's not fun.
Beat. Who?
I do.
Not the Mustang.
Ace is.
Bro-
What is those? What is?
But like obviously just like Jim Crow, just black trauma in there. I was like, I just can't. I don't have it.
Mama. Hey, Mama. You're so precious. You're so precious.
Y'all know I love that.
You're so precious.
And then just love.
Y'all ready for the movies? Everybody gonna stay awake? We sure? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Pulling out to the movie.
Ooh.
Why you looking at her like that?
She's
really a baby.
No, she really is.
I just wanna take you there. He don't gotta know.
What y'all thought about the movie? What did y'all think about Final Destination?
Yeah,
Bull trash.
As fans of the show, I feel like it tried too hard to wrap things up. The CGI did not. And then
Right. Oh, not you. I gotta cut that out because Brian gonna tell the damn movie. Y'all right, y'all. So throw the whole movie away. I don't recommend you waste your money. You can catch it on DVD because it was not tea like that. Final Destination Trash. But we're headed home now. Because it's past my bedtime and I'm sleepy. It's 12:21. I'm tired. I'm motherfucking tired. You tired, Punky? Are you ready to go turn up?
Huh?
You tired? No, you good? What about the movie?
I don't care for it.
I ain't like all that blood, like that fake blood.
It was just too like.
What's going on, love bugs? What is tea? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. As you guys saw earlier, I did a quick little, honestly, I didn't plan on cooking anything this morning. Hold on. Make sure I let it rain. I didn't plan on cooking anything this morning, but I was like, you know what? We went out yesterday. Let me just cook something really quick, really simple. So I made typical, which y'all always see me make, a little bacon, a little egg, biscuits, and that was it. Brian and Alec are here. They did leave earlier to go. They probably left like maybe an hour or two ago. They're gonna actually go to wine tasting with Sean and Shy. I was gonna go, but I just wanted to like relax. I just wanted to chill out a little bit. Cause we was in that pool yesterday. That was hot, child. And please excuse the background noise. The washer and dryer is running. Yeah, so we ended up going to the late movie to see Final Destination. Really was not impressed with that. I was just like, what is this? Like, nugget. Mind you, it had its moments where it kind of like made me like, oh my God, like that was a little bit too much. But the movie wasn't like what I was expecting. Maybe because I'm older now and it don't hit the same way it used to hit back in the like early 2000s. I don't know. But I was just like, this looks fake. Like this looks like digital. I don't even know the correct terminology they use for stuff like that. But it just did not look real. Like the whole movie just gave me like a cartoon. Like yeah, some of the scenes were like real scenes, but majority of them were kind of like, But I'm not gonna spoil the movie for who want to see it. But I personally, if you haven't seen it yet, I mean, you ain't missing nothing. So you can wait for it to come on DVD, not DVD, but to Netflix or whatever, and just pay the little $5-6 for it. That's it. But if not, check it out. It might be your thing, but it was not my thing. But other than that, today we really don't have much on the plan. We really don't have much planned today. I told Brian and Alec, let me know what they're doing after the wine tasting. Maybe we could link up before you guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see them before I leave. But I think this is probably gonna chill at Sean and Shy's house, which is cool. I mean, I'm okay with that. Little chill sesh. I was like, if y'all want to go to Amateur Works or something like that, let me know. I feel like I've been living in Amateur Works, but I feel like it's such a good spot to take people who are visiting, because it's like a food hall. You get all your things in one. You get your little bars, your little restaurants. Want a little bite, you get the water. You get all that. It's cute. I love it down there. But I really wanted to take Brian and Alec to St. Pete, because I know they will love St. Pete. But we're here for another year, so hopefully over the course of another year, they can actually come back and spend another weekend, and we can do more things. So that's kind of on the plan as well for future, just in case we can't take them today. But my husband just went to work. He's not too happy about going to work on Sunday because, you know, he used to be off on Sunday. So he's not too happy about it. And I'm just like, we really need to, like, if you really want to, like, take off and do certain things, Pumpkin, we really got to, like, just sit down and, like, focus on our goals. Because working, like, he works in, like, I keep saying every vlog, he works in the food service business. And that can be a lot on your body, your mental, stuff like that. So I'm like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it work. I said, this is just what we have to do right now, but it's not our forever. So we're trying to work on it. We're trying to work on it. We really want to move next year. But yeah, so we want to move. We know Florida is not home. I think we both come to the realization this is not home forever. Like, we want to do certain things. We want to move. I love Atlanta. I love the community up there. So that's top 2 right now. Well, top 2 is top 3 in total: Atlanta, DC, and then Dallas. We want to check those 3 states out. But Atlanta is my top one, just because of, you know, I have friends there and stuff like that. It's cheaper to get a home. Dallas is cheap too now. Dallas and Atlanta are kind of like cheap when it comes to purchasing homes. So, I mean, those are top 2. DC is just expensive for purchasing a house. I just know what I would want. I would need a cute coin to get what I want in DC. But, you know, I'm not knocking it out the park. I'm not saying I'm not chopping it. But we'll see what happens. But that's really all I got going on right now. I did my editing. Hopefully you guys liked the vlog for last week. Let me know what you thought about it. I was like, you know what? I want to add more B-roll because I don't add a lot of B-roll footage. So I was like, let me add more B-roll because friend made a good valid point in the vlog a few vlogs ago. He was like, let us see more lifestyle. So I'm like, let me show them more stuff. So I'm propping my camera up, putting myself out of my element a little bit more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that vlog. Brian and Alec were here, and Brian was like, I like this. He was like, we need to see more of this. So that kind of made me feel good. But give me your opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think about it. And I will check in with y'all probably a little bit later. I'm going to get dressed. And I actually need to shave my face because the hair is growing back like crazy already. So I'm going to shave, and then I will check in with y'all a little bit later. What's up, y'all? So as you can see, I am in the car. I'm actually headed, I got me a little floss, by the way. I'm headed to Sean and Shy's place now to meet up with Brian and Alec before they leave. I think they leave at like, what time they leave? I think they said they got to be to the airport by 8. So it's 4:30 now. So I'm going to meet up with them for a little bit. And then, I don't know what Sean and Shy want to do. Maybe they want to hang out after that. I don't know. But either way, if I have to go back home, I don't mind doing that either. This shit, it don't matter because it's, child, I'm a little tired. I ain't even going to hold you. But I just wanted to check in with y'all real quick. I did have to pull over real quick because I was hungry and I got me a little burger and a little fry to hold me over until I figure out what's for dinner tonight. Because I still don't know what's for dinner tonight. But we shall see. Also, let me just put this PSA out there because I was just on Instagram. Not on Instagram, but on like TikTok and stuff like that. I'm like, let me put a PSA out there as well. Where are the Tampa creators at? Like, where are the Tampa creatives? Like, where do they go? Like, how do I find out different events and stuff like that in the area? Because I'm mad at myself because I recently just missed a whole YouTube event down here that happened a few weeks. Maybe it happened like on Friday or Thursday of last week. I didn't know anything about it. So how do I like link up with the local Tampa creatives, bro? Like that's my tribe. Do I need to start my own tribe at this point? Because I don't mind doing that either. Like, if y'all want to link up and we can go to a restaurant and try it out and get some content, we can do that. Like, just let me know. Like, I'm not scared. I don't bite at all. I'm very friendly and very nice. As long as you're respectful and you know what I'm saying, like, understand, hey, this we cool. Like, don't try to push up on me because I'm going to push back. Okay? I'm going to be like, hold on. Chill out. But no, like, all seriousness, like, where are the Tampa creatives at? Because I really want to know. I'm just curious, but I'll check in with y'all once I get back to Sean and Shy house because I'm roughly about 10 minutes away. So, peace. I don't want to wait. Now that song is like, what is that from? Dawson's Creek. Okay. Yeah, that movie.
That's nostalgic.
Songs like Get the Album. That's a nostalgic song.
Yeah, that word is
Nostalgic?
yes.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you.
They're leaving us, guys.
Good to see you.
It will be before the cruise, though.
Sooner than later.
Thank you so
Can
much.
it be sometime like mid-July? Well, if y'all weren't going to CB, I would have said we would have came up there for the 4th of July. Because we were saying, my aunt that we were just on the phone with, her husband's brother lives in Atlanta too.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
They said they
drive-
might go.
They would have stayed with
might
him.
go.
We said we could have just all met up, but we don't know what we doing yet.
We'll be on the cruise then.
Oh, y'all won't be going to B. Will be in DC that weekend. We said.
But
Y'all
she'll be there the week after. Yeah.
Well, maybe we can see each other before September.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming. I gotta come back and stay like maybe like.
How about y'all come to Atlanta? It's a whole lot more.
Oh, see, that's his way of telling us, bitch, ain't shit here to do.
Right.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It
Even when I'm sitting there alone, all by myself. It's different when
Good afternoon, love bugs. Well, what time is it? So yeah, it's 2:30. So I'm actually hopping on because I forgot to close out the vlog yesterday. So today is Monday. It's actually Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day to everybody if you celebrate. But yeah, I came on to close out the vlog because by the time your boy got home yesterday, after like Brian and Alec left, I hung out with y'all in the shop for a little bit. We ended up getting some chicken wings. Child, I had to come home and lay down. I was fighting sleep. I was really fighting sleep. But I am home. It was such a eventful weekend. It was good to like hang out with my bros, my brothers. Even though it's my second weekend seeing them in a row, but it's always a good time just to hang out with your core group of friends. It's amazing. I'm glad they came down. I'm glad they surprised Sean. I'm glad, Sean had a good birthday kickoff, So it was just good to have everybody together. Darren came out and you guys saw we all was together. It was like the dynamic duo, the trio, or whatever you want to call it. It was giving that. It was a good time. But I just want to come on and close out the vlog, I'm sorry. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And we're going to check in tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, actually, right after I end this, we're going to start the new vlog. So that's why you're going to see me with the same shirt on. But thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for doing all of that. Peace, love, and I'll see y'all in the next clip, okay?
Girl, I'm gonna let you